So I was really excited. So when I got the call, it was like a dream come true for me. I grew up in the area. I went and played down in Virginia, but I've coached the last 7 years at 2 other Philly schools as assistant coaches and associate head coaches. And I've known Bill from my time at Temple. So when I got the call from him saying that they were offering me the position, I was thrilled. For me, it's a dream come true to be a head coach of a Division I Philly school, and at a talented program like LaSalle that is known to have a good track record of success in this area.
I think the dynamic has changed a lot. A lot of the girls are working really hard. Our team came in really good shape. Kelly's changing the type of play that we're playing, and I think that it gears more towards the talent that our team has. So I'm really excited for this season and what she's going to do with this team.
I think what's changed the most is that they believe in us. They're extremely intense, like I said, but in a good way. I think that everyone wants to play well for them because they want us to do well. So we've been out here, in the hot sun 2 days, pushing through it, and I think we're looking good.
So right now the encouragement piece is we're aggressive. We're going to play a very aggressive, fast tempo. The biggest encouraging piece is since they came back fit, we can now play this fast tempo. All 19 girls are geared in and they're locked into what we're trying to do. We just need to clean up our individual skills a little bit more so we can maintain possession, because when you go aggressively forward, it also leaves the counterattack piece big. And so if we're going forward and we turn the ball over, it's going to leave us susceptible to counterattacks. But right now the girls are doing a great job of maintaining possession. Our skills are improving every single time. So every time we get out and play, every practice, we are getting better and better. And the girls can see that, and it's really motivating because they're doing the same drills over and over again, and now they're starting to see the positive change. And so for us, we're going to be aggressive. We're going to be known to be fast, fit, and athletic, and we're just going to do our best to run people down and just keep the tempo high.
We came back to preseason in shape. I think that's something that we've always struggled with, but before we left last spring, we made it a team goal that we want to come back in shape. We want to be ready to go, so that wasn't something we had to focus on when we first got here. But I think we're looking good. Everyone came back in shape. We had 17 out of 19 people passed the run test today, so that's so good. We're looking good. We look in shape, and that's something that we've always struggled with. So
our biggest goals right now is to have our formation and our presses and our tackling corners, all those set pieces down pat, so that when we go play St. Francis at St. Francis, we're ready to go, and that we have everybody on the same page. We're just able to pick off that and just move off that momentum. Obviously, we want to come out with some wins in that non-conference to begin with. We want to we would love to be going into St. Francis 5-0. But right, for us, we're focusing on our press, making sure we're all on the same page with that piece, and that we're all playing the same formation, and that we're all in that same idea of just attacking, going forward, being really aggressive. And I think I know the wins are going to come out of that if we stick to what we're working on right now.
Well, we definitely want to come out with a winning season, better than last year. We were 9-8, so we want to win more games this year, and we also want to make a break in the Atlantic 10 tournament this year as well.
We are hoping to make the Atlantic 10 tournament. The past 3 years, we've always been the 5th team. They took the top 4. We've always been right there, so we're just trying to push through that hump and get there to the tournament.
So August 24th is huge. We're starting a new era. That's our first game under a new coach. These girls have been working their butts off. It's going to mean a lot to them to have as many people out there on the stands. We understand. People really don't understand the game of field hockey, but the more you come out, I promise you, the easier that it gets to understand it. But these girls, all they keep saying is, how much it means to them to have the sidelines filled with LaSalle, not just being LaSalle, half Ohio, it really being a home field advantage, and that makes a huge difference for us. So, as many people that can come out, leave your office, the game's at 12, leave your office, come back and work, or maybe take a half day. The students that are back on campus early, come watch us play, because these girls have been working really hard, and I know it would mean a lot to them.